Hello. So I wanted to talk on this video about a group of products that I was introduced to several years ago. And at this time, they were legal in the States, but then the FDA decided to ban them because they thought some of the products contained the real penicillin that some people are allergic to, and some people can have very serious reactions to. But this company's name is Sanum, and of course, Sanum says that their penicillin doesn't work like that, and there's literally no side effects. The only side effects you may have is some type of healing response or herxing response or immune response, but there are no side effects from their products, they claim. So, unfortunately, these products were taken away from us. You can still get them from some German websites and have them send them over to you. That website is called pharmasana.co.uk. The thing I like about their products is that for me, it allowed me not to have to take antibiotics or antivirals because they are that strong. They have a product that supposedly kills all viruses, most viruses, anyways, that we all experience. And that one's called Quintakill. I like to get that in ampules because I like to inject it. You can also get it as a suppository capsules or drops. Quintakill is kind of a broad spectrum antiviral. It's made from, I believe, a type of mold spore. It has that penicillin in that one. Very powerful, and I believe people that are sensitive to the other penicillin that's in our medicine here in America can take this, but use at your own whatever. Another one I like to take, and most of them are made by spore or mold spores, and then they make them into a homeopath. How they do it, I don't know. It's the Germans. They seem to know everything. But the other one I like that targets Borrelia and other bacteria is called Notacal. And everything seems to be something and then Kel, Kehl. But Notacal and Quintacal, I make sure I always have on hand. Another one, if I get exposed to black mold, is Nigersan for Nigersan aspergillus. That one you can get in suppository injection, drops, or capsules as well. When you take that, you're supposed to take that, and then every other day you take something called Mucocal, and you alternate them every other day until you feel the mold is out of your body. I have a challenge with mycobacteria, so I take something from their Sanucal line called Myc D6. It's for mycobacteria. That's also very good, along with Larifkel, which is also good for mycobacteria viruses and polyarthritis. These are really effective products. Let me give you a little example. I had pain in my muscles and joints for a long time, a different type of pain from the joint pain that I had from before I got the amp coil. This is pain that was more like in the back muscles and some of the small joints in your shoulder blade and shoulder socket. And I got that muscle tested. Again, muscle testing can help you zone in what you need to target. And I found out it was mycoplasma. So I took some Larifkel. I didn't have Myc D6 at the time, which is more specifically for mycobacteria, but it worked. And the next day, the pain was like, by day 2, it was gone, basically. They're very powerful products. They taste like water. You take 5 drops or so, 10 drops a day, and you think, what could this possibly be doing for me? And then bam. So they are very powerful. I'm about to undergo my first experience this winter and take an injection of Quintakill every other day to keep away the flu and see if it does take away the flu. because the last 2 years I did get the flu. Prior to that, I hadn't had the flu in 15 years. Last year, I did have A and B. So I want to take this Quintical injection every day and see if I can keep the flu away. And the way I can monitor that and track my progress is by doing voice analysis, which the AMPCO has, which is very accurate. I've tried it 7 ways to Sunday, and it's been tried and tested from many different people. It is very accurate for your body at the time. And so that's a way I can track the viruses to see if they're staying in the low end and staying at bay. Because last year when I had voice analysis, I noticed the viruses for the flu that came up on the voice analysis were at the top end as more of a priority. So I saw them floating to the top. I want to see if the Quintical this year, if they'll float to the bottom and I can keep them at bay. Granted, I don't plan on going anywhere for 2.5 months and staying at my house and away from people. I'll just order my food from Safeway and have it delivered because I don't want the damn flu. I just don't want it. We don't know what's going out there, what's in the flu, where it's coming from. It's pretty scary because there's so much we don't know. So the Sanum products are really amazing. If you want to try them, I've had a couple people try them, and I think their system was too weak and didn't handle them good. I've always responded very well to them. Of course, they're better if you withdraw some of your blood into a vial and mix the homeopath product and then re-inject it back into your butt. But I can't do that myself, and I'm not always by my nurse to be able to do that. So there's many, many more Sanum products that you can try. I recommend you just, you can Google like Sanum pamphlet or instruction book and start learning about the different products they offer. Peace out. Thank God for Sanum.